to Texas in like the 6th grade because of my dad's job. So we moved to Louisville. I know y'all know Louisville.
I know Louisville.
So went there, then ended up moving to Lake Dallas my 8th grade year to finish middle school, and that's where I went to high school. Heavily recruited, TCU, Rice, UNT. I ended up missing like the first 2 games of my senior year because my mom got married, had to go to that. My aunt got married, had to go to that. So TCU, whatever, that was coming. Coaches told them I wasn't dedicated. That ended that.
It's crazy.
So then UMHB, ETBU, all these other small schools started coming. I don't even know them. You know what I mean? All I know is the big schools. My parents wanted me to go to ETBU. I wanted to go to UMHB.
Thank you, Lord.
I did what I wanted to do.
Good job.
And the reason I went to UMHB, what's funny is the day I went for my visit, I was going to ETBU that same day to stay the night. UMHB wanted me to come down for like 2 hours. I went down there for 2 hours. They had all the top players waiting for me. It just felt like home. You know what I mean? I went to ETBU, stayed the night, didn't feel like home, right? So ended up going to UMHB. Freshman year, get in there, playing safety. End of the year, I fell out. GPA of 0.9. You ain't never heard that.
0.9?
0.9.
You got to, like, really not try to have a 0.9.
Right. I was 17, girls, head rolling, you know what I mean? Just not taking care of business. Ended up having to sit out that next season. Came back, 2006?
Mm-hmm.
That's when I met this knucklehead.
I ain't know that was your first year at the time or first year back.
Yeah, that was my first year back.
Yeah.
His freshman year, so I was a sophomore. Should have been a junior. But then at that point, they moved me from safety to linebacker because they wanted more speed closer to the ball. So I was playing middle linebacker at like 185, 190, 195.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, All-American, Defensive Player of the Year in the conference, South Region, blase, blase. After college, tried to make things work with the league. Ended up playing 3 years, arena ball. That year that they lost in the playoffs in the first round, my team lost. So we come back here, and I'm in Dallas, and I'm training at Ghost Gym, just like him. And we used to talk to each other damn near almost every day.
Trying to help each other with the cert.
And he's like, how's it going? How's it going? I say, hey, man, I'm just winging it. I don't know nothing. You know, I ain't even got my certification yet. I'm just in there.
Yeah.
And I ended up getting another job while I was working at Ghost Gym at this place called Sportsplex in Dallas. And I was training like 4 or 5 hockey teams, 4 or 5 volleyball teams. Mm-hmm. And that's where I really started to get my training athletes from. I actually wanted to have my own thing, right? But this is my brother. And I know he already had something going on down here. He sent me the shirts. You'll go on my IG right now. You'll scroll all the way down. I'm wearing Sacrifice Ghost Gym in Dallas. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, Tuck already got something going. Like, a lot of people would be like, I'm going to just do my own thing, blah, 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 blah. But I was like, I'm going to go down there and we're going to build this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what we did. That's where we're here. We started at a park, went into a smaller location. Now God's blessed us. You know what I mean?
Shit, I just learned something. Shit, I ain't even know that. I didn't know you wanted your own.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ain't know that. I never knew that.
Damn,
never knew
crazy.
that. So I just learned
breaking
something.
news.
Yeah, that's cool though. That he like.
But honestly, that show you, like, for people that don't know E, like, E one of the most humble, talented people that I know. Like, he just wouldn't even bring it up because to him it's just like, whatever, like, we just need to move forward with what we got. That's just E. So, Yeah, if you don't know E, that's E in a nutshell right there. I had no clue about none of that. He ain't never expressed that. He ain't never said that. He just
we just building,
straight,
man.
straight work.
That's it.
Straight work.
Yeah. So that's my story in a nutshell. And like just going back to like the 0.9 and failing out, you know, and then coming back.
Like the clips, the full length of the podcast is going to be down below. We do post these clips weekly, and we do post podcasts weekly every Friday.
Yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Also give us a 5 stars on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Make sure to subscribe on those as well, and stay up to date for weekly content. We're going to be posting weekly podcasts and other content. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy from Opinionated, and we're out.